Are you a rolling sign? Were you born to be a bachelor? Are you still chasing around a woman that you don't have no business chasing around because she's not super interested in you and now it's kind of getting nice guy-y and kind of creepy? Maybe you should lay off a little bit? This is the song for you. This is Althea. Okay, guys, welcome back to the channel. As always, my name is Davey, and you're on Toby and Davey's channel, and I'm one half of it. I'm the Davey. Okay, and if this is your first time here, welcome, and please subscribe, because we need that. Because once you subscribe and you hit that bell icon, you get notified every time we drop little nuggets of entertainment and joy and light and love. Okay? Every Thursday at noon, we drop these Play Dead videos. Every Tuesday at 8 a.m., we drop our very hilarious stoner podcast called The Drink and a Joint. I think you'd really like it. You should probably go listen to it. We're also going to be implementing some new shows in the next couple weeks. We're going to be doing flashback flicks, Toby and Davy's flashback flicks, where we go over films from our childhood. Nostalgia. We're also going to be releasing Loose Beats, which is a show that Toby's putting together. It's called Loose Beats because he likes to drink and he can't be held to responsibilities and he can't be held to the expectations he puts out on himself. You know, whatever he feels like doing and putting on camera. That's why it's called Loose Beats, so he can just kind of, it's like an umbrella. He can't really fuck up with anything that he puts in that, okay? So keep an eye out for those, keep an eye out for everything else, and now we're going to start the song. Now we're going to start the tutorial, okay? So we're going to start like we always do, with the intro. All right, guys, so for Althea, what we're going to do is we're going to want to split. We're going to split our pickups, all right? Going to have them both rolling because we want it to be as throaty as possible because that's exactly what this song sounds like. It's throaty. Okay, so this is what your intro is going to sound like. And this is the tagline. This is the whole theme of the song. And you know, honestly, it's weird. This song's kind of an enigma in the fact that it's a great song. Don't get me wrong. It's a very good song. But it kind of surprises me how many, like, this is so many people's favorite Dead song. And I don't get that. I don't get that part of it. Like, I love this song. I know how to play this song. I play this song for people. But it's like the song they want to hear. It is the song everybody's yelling out. People holding signs up that say Althea. It's like, why?
Why? Why?
Does it really speak that much to you? I mean, I don't judge. I'm just throwing my opinion out there. So anyways, this is what it's going to sound like. Okay? And instead of saying super simple this week, I'm going to say elementary. It's very elementary, my dear Watson. Watson, get cockney with it. Elementary, my dear Watson. Pip, pip, cheerio, all that. All right, so let's get into it. This is what your intro looks like. Okay? And now, a little disclaimer. I get all of these chords and all of these tabs from Are You Kind? So if you're not familiar with Are You Kind, you better get familiar. Because it's kind of like the de facto place to get all of your... They're very accurate. They're very accurate. If they're not exactly what it is, they're very close. Enough for you to figure out the rest of it on your own. So what they tell you to do is they tell you to start from 1 and run up to that 4, but that's unnecessary and it takes away, because if you stay in this shape and use your pinky to slide up from 3 to 4, it allows you to get, because what you're doing is you're doing a chromatic walk up to B minor, and you want to get to that B minor shape when you can. So get it? You got it. So we're going to do a walk up from 3 to 4 on the E string, and then we're going to do a walk up from an open A to the 1st and 2nd fret. And that puts you at that B root, so that root of that B minor. And then what you're going to do, like your tabs say right there, you're going to hit the 4th fret on the D string, and then you're going to hit the 3rd fret on the B string, and then the 4th fret on the G string. Then you're going to go to an A major chord, but you're going to go to it using this fingering style so you can use that pinky to hit that D you need to hit. So you're going to do a 2, 3, 2 open on the B string while you're doing that A chord. And E back to A. And then you're going to start immediately over with that for the second round of it. So it's basically this thing twice, all right, every time. But you're going to end it slightly differently. You're going to end on E the second time. You're going to boom to A, and then you're going to hammer that E back on, okay? So we're going to do it again. You've got it. And now we're going to move into the verses, and the verses are exactly the same, but you don't take it as seriously. So let's do it.
I told everything I was feeling alone. Like an ex-son.
Okay, so for your verses are exactly the same as your intro, but you just take it less seriously. You play it more like a chord progression than you would like a riff. You know what I mean? So whereas your intro is... It has a particular sound to it, you know. When you're doing it for your verses, it'll sound something like this. Yeah? You got it? Okay, so let's do it together. Let's see what it sounds like. So this is what it'll sound like with singing. I told Althea I was feeling lost and lacking in some direction. Althea told me upon scrutiny that my back might need some protection. All right, I know I messed up a little bit on that last one, but you'll get the hang of it. You'll get the flow of it, especially if you've got like a backing track that you can find or you're jamming with friends. It'll be a lot easier to find out where you're... Because it's really dependent on the tempo that you're playing at, how staccato it is, or how soft it is, whatever. You know what I mean? It's up to you. It's up to you how you want to do it. I am just a vessel for the dead to flow through to you. Now we're going to move into the choruses.
I told Althea that treachery was tyranny.
So your choruses. This is what your chorus is going to sound like. I told Althea that treachery was tearing me limb from limb. Althea told me, now cool down, boy. Settle back, easy, Jim. And then you go right back into your intros and verses. Okay, so this happens after every single verse. And what you're going to do is you're going to do basically like a fake walk-up. You're going to do a fake riff. So you're going to do that 3 to 4, and then that open A. But what you're going to do is you're going to slide from 1 to 2, and then you're going to immediately go back to an open A because we're going to an A chord. So it'll be... Got it? I told Althea. Then we're going to do a walk-up to C sharp minor from that A. So we're going to do a 2, 3, 4 on the A string. Okay? Again, this is that chromatic walk-up that Jerry loved to do every time he went into a minor. All the time. So if you're doing that when you're playing Jerry stuff, it's going to come across right. Coolio. I told Althea that treachery. So you're going to take that second, treachery, and then you're going to hit a D major. Was tearing me limb from limb. You're going to hit an A, and then what I like to do is slide up to this A up here. I told Althea that treachery was tearing me limb from limb. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do that same walk up to C sharp minor again. Althea told me to E major. Now cool down, boy. And now we're going to do the last bit of the either the verses or the intro tagline riff. Okay. Cool down, boy. Settle back. Easy, Jim. And then you go right back into your riff / intro. And you see how, like a little bow, this is tied up? You see how clean it is? It's super easy. And that's basically your whole song. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go into the bridge. Okay, we're going to do the bridge, and then that's it. And then you know everything. Your bridge is going to take place after the third verse, fourth verse, third verse, third verse. So there are things you can replay, and others you cannot. The time has come to weigh those things. This space is getting hard. You know this space is getting hard. And that's your bridge, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to walk through that. So what I like to do for that first bit is I like to do that same thing, like we're walking up to it. Then I like to slide all the way up to that D and hit that for the there are things you can to G can replace. And then there's that badass walk down. But I like the first one I like to do a little from the lower register. So we're going to start from that root G. We're going to slide up from 2 to 3 to hit that root G. And then it's a walk down to an open E. And then you're going to stay on that E major chord. And others you cannot. Then you're going to go back to D. The time has come to G. Weigh those things. And then I like to do it on this one the second time. So we're going to do that. We're going to slide up to the 5th fret on the D string. And then that same thing, that walk down to E. This space is getting hot. Now you're going to just go back. You know this space is getting hot. That's it. And now you have learned Althea. I dub you Althea King. That's about as good as I could get right now. I've been doing this for a while today, so I'm a little burnt. But what you guys can do for me is let me know what you thought. And let me know what songs you'd like to do next. I know that people are throwing out some suggestions, and I'm going to get to them. I'm going to get to them as soon as I can. I do these videos kind of in batches sometimes. So sometimes there'll be like 3 weeks where like I've already filmed them. So maybe the song that you're requesting is already on its way or it's about to come out. But if you do request a song, it will get done. It will get done. I will do it. Okay? You've been great. I'm very proud of you for the progress that you're making because you are progressing. So get up with me. Send me your videos of you playing these songs over to my Instagram at Davey Kalish. Go do that. Let's see. Yeah. Subscribe to the channel. Fucking subscribe, homie. Come on. We need your help. So subscribe, share, like, comment, all that jazz. Alrighty? Now go watch A Drink and a Joint. Watch these Play Dead videos. Wait for the new ones to come out. We love you guys very much. We're very thankful for you guys. Truly. Okay? So we will see you soon.
This space is getting hot.